Hi, how are y'all doing today? I'm here with a box from Stitch Fix. It is February's Stitch Fix. It was a little delayed, but I'm happy to see it here. This was another one that I could choose a few items from 10, and I had very specific instructions. So if you want to hear a quick story, I actually, with the last one, I mean, the clothing was great. Actually, I'm wearing it, and they all turned out fine. One of them, actually, my daughter stole for herself, that little striped top. But this time around, I was like, gosh, I need to be more specific, like I told you the last time. So I said to them, hey guys, can you go ahead and just act as though I'm going to go out to a club at night, or like a restaurant that's kind of hip, and there's like alfresco dining, but with heaters, you know, pretty much more hipstery type things, hoping that, and I said, please, also can you include something from one of the more like name brand items that you have, because I want to try something out from all these very unique labels they have now, and I was really hoping they would like do it. And so I get the fix, and I'm all the fix preview, and I'm all excited. I'm like, oh, they're gonna do this. They're gonna do this. It was terrible. It was so bad, y'all. It was so bad. There were two items I liked. One was like, okay, that's actually what I was looking for, and we'll talk about that in a minute. And there was a dress that was pretty cute. So I was like, okay, these are okay. But I'm gonna let you see them. I'm gonna scroll them right here. I had did the recording on my phone while I was scrolling through it. And so they're gonna be going while I'm talking about it. I don't know how long it is, probably no more than 20 seconds or 30 seconds, but it was like blah and boring, and it wasn't even like athleisure or like work stuff. Not that I wanted any of that stuff, because I have plenty of athleisure now and I have plenty of work stuff. It was just like, I don't know. I'm not sure she's actually reading my like notes to her. I mean, I know she is, because she mentions them in her little notes to me, but then they don't like actually turn out to be even close, and I'll pin things, and anyway. So I'm hoping, I was then very specific with the two items I chose, and I said, could you please at least make outfits from these two pieces, and make sure that it's not a bunch of colored jeans or like jeans in general. I want something that's going to be a little outside the box to go with the items. So we'll see what she was thinking, and God willing. And I said, please, can you put something in there that's from these labels that I'd like to try. So we'll see if she did it. I have faith. Let's see if I'm proven wrong. I think I will keep one of the items for sure that I picked out, because it's really cute. And I think it'll look really nice on me, so I'm excited about it. So without further discussion, here is the fix. And all the random crap that comes with this. And here is the items. Okay, so here is, this item here is the piece that I was talking about. And this item is really pretty. It's like a beautiful blue with like black florals. It's like an abstract floral. Here's the dress that I picked out to go with it. And it has an orange thing with it. And something, it's soft feeling. Oh, it has stripes on it, and it's like a sweatery feel, and then there's something black. They feel unique, so that's good. That might mean they're from one of the labels that uses like more fabrics that you're not used to seeing at Stitch Fix. So, all right, excellent. I'm excited to see what she does. I'm not sure about that orange though. What's that going to go with? Or maybe it's meant to be on its own, and it's just like a piece from one of those labels I wanted. So this dress that I'm wearing here is actually KAILEIGH, and it's from Stitch Fix as well. And I'm going with the 90s look today, with my little choker and my kind of like more subdued makeup and my long flowing hair. It feels good. I had a good day. It was cold. It was warm outside, and it's February, so I wanted to wear something very summery. For those of you that are interested in this piece, this is what it's called, and it's available at Stitch Fix right now for sure. So, all right, let's see what I'm getting. And I put all of the photos with the prices at the end when I go over the prices. Oh, okay. Oh, it's a Free People tank top. I think I know why she put that in there. because I had at some point said that I'd be interested in doing like a piece of athleisure wear that's like a sports tank bra thing to wear with my athleisure wear. So I think that's actually super cute, and it's well made. And I don't really like sports bras too much because I'm I don't know, they don't fit me right because they're almost too like cinching in, and I don't necessarily need the same level of support that women who are a little bit bigger and bustier need. So something like this is probably okay. And plus I don't do like super high impact aerobics or anything. I do like walks or yoga, and so this is much more my speed. And it's got a little bit of ribbing on the bottom. I think the ribbing, yeah, it'll fit me just fine. So I'll try this on with a pair of black leggings so y'all can check it out. And actually I could see it working really well in the summer with like a cute little skirt or a cute pair of like flowing pants. So it could do two things. So I think this is what she was doing, was giving me a little bit of wiggle room there, because this doesn't look just like a sports bra. Okay, and then this piece, oh yes, okay, it's a skirt. Oh, maybe the orange is meant to go with this skirt because it's got the same color. Okay, this is cute. The fabric is like, it's Toad & Company. It's a size large, so it's a little different of a brand. It looks like it should fit me. It's tough for me to wear stripes on the bottom, but provided that it doesn't like hit funny, it should look okay, and I wear the right type of top for it. It's a merino heartfelt sweater skirt. And by the way, that was a Free People tank before. Okay. Evangelina sweater skirt. I do like sweater skirts. It looks like it would be a little short on me, but it should fit because it has a little bit of give. This is a cardigan, and this is by Daniel RAINN, and it is so pretty. It is like, this is, I actually didn't think this was Daniel RAINN when I first looked at it, because it's got kind of that open, loose, flowing cardigan look, and it's just really pretty. The color is just, it's the color that I love, and I think it'll look super cute. I actually think I'm gonna wear it with a pair, I've got a black jumpsuit, and I think it'll look super pretty with this. So I'll go ahead and make sure to bring the black jumpsuit out so I can try it together. It'll be super pretty together. All right, so that's Daniel RAINN. Oh, and that's called the Lennie Coatigan. And that'll be great for school. Very, very pretty, very different. And yeah, I can wear most of these pieces to other places than work. That was my ultimate goal, was to not have to worry about like work. I wanted something fun. This is that dress. Now this one can be worn to work, but it has like a kind of, it can go a little pretty and sexy too, because it's got like a deeper V-neck. And as long as I wear it properly fitted, it will work for work in the summertime. It's a longer length, but it just has a nicer vibe. So I'm going to go ahead and enjoy this for what it is, the faux wrap look to it. It's very pretty. It has kind of a interesting design feature. I think I'll show this to you when I try it on, because it's kind of hard to show on that. But it's called the KAILEIGH Sienna or Seanna faux wrap knit dress. So very pretty. Finally, this looks market and spruce. This looks pretty cute. This is a little sweatshirt. I'd have to make sure to wear the right makeup with this, but I think it's decent. It's a pretty burnt orange color. This reminds me of what burnt orange is actually supposed to look like. Sometimes they send me burnt orange items and I'm like, that's more brown than it is any sort of burnt orange color. But this one is what I would think of as burnt orange. And it looks like it will give me a little bit of room. Yeah, I think it is meant to match this skirt. I'll read, but I think it is meant to match it. Okay, hold on one second. Let's take a look. Yeah, that could actually look really cute. And with it being a little bit more like loose on top, hopefully loose on top, or looser on top, it gives a nice like shape to my upper body so that the stripes don't look so intense on me. This is a Market and Spruce Stella Cozy Fleece Crop Sweatshirt. Oh, cropped is good because I have the bigger hips and a smaller upper body, so The cropped helps me wear it at the right length so it doesn't fit too tightly on the bottom portion. So that's awesome. Yay. Okay. So I'm actually really excited to try these. Okay. This is actually a decent fix. Okay, she listened to me. You go. What is her name? I'll find out in a minute. I do actually sometimes really miss Lauren and Christine. I do like this girl. I think she's sweet. I just don't know that she gets me as well as Christine and Lauren did. And I think it's because Lauren and Christine spent a lot of time like getting to know me through my Instagram. All right, so here is the items. And here's what she said. Dina, I'm so excited to be styling you again today. I'm glad you love the items in your last fix and hope a few of today's pieces also make their way into your closet. Since you grabbed the Lennie Coatigan from your preview and mentioned wanting some streetwear, that's how I put it, streetwear, because then she'd know I meant a little bit edgier. Of course, it's Stitch Fix, but whatever. To pair with it, I grabbed you this Free People Movement crop tank. I know it might be something you wouldn't typically go for, and that's true. But I think it'll give you that edgy look you're going for. I agree, especially in the summer with a really flowy pair of pants. Just add some high-waisted bottoms to complete your look. Oh, it would look really cute with a beanie too. Like if you wear the leggings, like black leggings, that top, that coat again, and a beanie. Ooh, I should try that too. All right, I may or may not bore you with that look, but I'll try it. Also, I tucked in this super cute Toad & Company sweater skirt since you mentioned wanting something from one of our higher end brands. That's true. Enjoy your fashion show. Please let me know the color, prints, textures you are crushing on this season so I can be sure to include them in your next fix. And that is Katie. It's Katie. All right, so the prices and the pictures are coming. All right, Katie. Yay, Katie. Okay, Free People Movement. Run crop performance, I'm guessing like crop top or something, or sports bra. Size large. Oh, it's a large. Okay. She chose well because that looked pretty small-ish. Like I could still fit into it, but it didn't look like it was, it doesn't look like a large, but I'm glad she picked a large because that's probably the right price, the right size for me. $30. Okay, so for Free People, that's not actually too bad. Now, of course, it's a slip of fabric, but you know. The KAILEIGH Seanna Faux Wrap Knit Dress is medium sized, size medium, $50 in dark green. Toad & Company Evangelina Sweater Skirt, blue, size large, $110. SPRUCE Stella Cozy Fleece Cropped Sweatshirt, $44. RAINN Lennie Coatigan, $84, size medium. What? This is actually one of the less expensive fixes I've ever had. Maybe I need to continue to ask her to like send me higher end items because it's $318 minus $79.50, $238.50. I don't think I've had a 200-ish fix in a really long time. That's very exciting. Okay, so with that, I bid you adieu, and you will see in just a few minutes the try-ons. Hey, so I have on the adorable little sweatshirt by Spruce and the little felted kind of wool skirt from Toad & Co on. I love the way these two pieces look together. This sweatshirt is like kind of the sleeper of the group. I kind of love this thing the most. I think I've tried them all on already, but I decided to like put some makeup on and get myself ready for this and make sure everybody's out of the house before I go into, you know, doing the reviews because it's quieter here when I do it like this. So anyhow, I didn't know if this fit properly because I wasn't sure if it was supposed to fit a little bit more away from the hips, I'm talking about the skirt here, or if it was meant to be more like a pencil-y type mini skirt. So I looked online, and as it turns out, fortunately I started using models at Stitch Fix, so I see that it actually fits similar to what it looks like on the models as it does on me here. So that means I got the right size. The stripes surprisingly aren't as awful as I thought they would be. I would never be able to wear it like with a tucked in top just because it wouldn't work for my frame. But with something like kind of loose and free like this in a similar colorway, it actually looks really good. So I'm super excited that she sent me both of these pieces together. And I think this outfit really looks like something that I would wear out to dinner with friends, or going to a club. I mean, I'm not 20, so I'm not gonna wear like super skimpy clothing, but I'm gonna wear something that's fun and unique and shows off my legs, which I like my legs. So anyhow, so here's the complete outfit from the front and from the side, and then from the back. And I would definitely wear this. I mean, like completely the whole package. So I'm really excited that Katie put these pieces together. So I'm gonna come in a little bit closer so you can look at the skirt a little bit closer, and then the top as well. Okay, so I'll come into here. And as you can see, it has, so the striping is just a bunch of different colors you wouldn't expect together. And then I actually can't pull it all the way up to my waist. If I do that, what ends up happening is it's like pretty super short. And I also don't like the way the stripes end up laying that way. So I just have it at the top of my hip bones, which is perfectly fine since I'm not going to be tucking it in. And it's like I believe it's a felted wool. If I'm wrong, I'll go ahead and tell you what the fabrication is down here, but I'm pretty sure that it's a felted wool, just based on other felted wools that I've had in the past. And that would also explain why this skirt is around $110. Okay, and so the seaming is perfect, so the stripes continue perfectly. And then, so there we go. Okay. All right, and then let's come in a little bit closer so you can see the color on this top. So it's that pretty burnt orange color. Oh, it's so soft. The inside is just super soft. So it really feels great on my skin. And, it's got, I want to show off this. It's got a little bit more of like a balloony sleeve. So if that's not necessarily your style or your taste, this may not work for you. And then it has traditional sweatpants styling. My cat has been walking around to town. I think he's missing people. Excuse me. This here is just, a typical sweatshirt. I don't know why I keep feeling it. It's just a typical sweatshirt, but one I definitely will wear a lot. Okay, so I'll come back with the next outfit in 2 seconds. All right, I am back now with the KAILEIGH dress. That's like a faux wrap dress. It's got a little piece here that kind of connects it together. It's a little bit interesting of a style design. I think it gets a little lost because the print sort of hides the cool seaming. So I almost wonder if this would look super cute in like just a solid. So then that way you could see the really cool seaming and stuff. I went ahead and sort of styled it as I would wear in winter time, but this is obviously a dress you can wear in summer. I put it with black tights and then the same black shoes I was wearing from the last outfit. So here it is from the front and from the side and from the back. I mean, obviously this is the sort of dress that I would wear because it is obviously, green. It is printed. It is a nice length for my height. It suits my hippie frame. So, I mean, overall, this is a winner. I'll come in closer so you can see some of the details. So here, you see how it drapes. Let me get this. So it's a surplice opening. It comes up nice and high for those of you worried about that. This is actually separate from the garment itself. I know this is actually kind of difficult to sew. And then the back is just completely straight up and down with none of the interesting detail. It is wrapped all the way around, so if it flies up, you only see the skirt itself, so that's actually wonderful. I love the color for me personally. I think it's a good color. Yeah, so big fan. All right, I'm gonna go put it on with the Sky Star Blue blazer that I had bought last year, 2 years ago, I don't remember. It's been a while, but it's black and it actually is a good match for this particular dress, and it's something that will allow this to be worn during the winter time. And it's also, it just looks very professional. So if I have interviews, I'm thinking about going to high school, maybe I'll wear this outfit because I think it looks very professional, but it still is obviously me. And so here it is coming in a little bit closer. And I think it's just a good look together, just very nice. So, alrighty. Okay, I will be back in just 1 second with the last and final outfit. Okay, so I'm here with the third and final outfit. I have on the RAINN Coatigan I guess that's what I was called, a Coatigan. And also the Free People, very cropped, athletic athleisure top. I have combined this with a pair of, they're almost like shiny looking. I don't know if they're supposed to look wet or if they're supposed to look metallic or if they're supposed to look faux leather, but whatever. It looks great with this because it's high-waisted enough that only a little bit of my skin shows through with the Free People top. And then I paired it with a pair of Rothy's that match the Coatigan. So I will get to the point when I take off the Coatigan so you can see how short and how, you know, fairly revealing this tank is. But for now, this is actually how I'd wear it during this time of year. I think it looks really cute together. So from the front and from the side and from the back. Okay, so I'll come in a little bit closer so you can see both pieces a little bit closer up. All right, so here we have, gorgeous. This print, it's not a print, it's actually a pattern because it's woven into the fabric, is just stunning. It's a great color. The inside has got the reverse knit, so you just see the texture look to it. The way it was woven, that's what it created. It has in the cuffs, like a turned down cuff, stitched there in place. Very nice details on this. You know, I'm actually sort of surprised that this didn't cost more because there are Daniel Rainn tops that cost almost as much as this Coatigan cost, and they're not as special as this Coatigan. So I don't know, maybe they're getting a little bit more like friendly in prices because people are like, wait, this is super expensive. It's full formed, it's a size medium, and considering my hips are large, it actually wraps closed really well without any gaping down here, so it's nice and oversized. Okay, so I'll go ahead and take the Coatigan off. All right, so this is definitely a cropped top. I have just enough body confidence to wear this around, and I hope to get to the point where next summer I am wearing this top with like a cute little skirt, maybe a nice pair of shorts. I think because I am so short from here to here, and because I'm fairly thin from here to here, I can definitely get away with this top, but I have to be careful about my choices in the bottoms. So these look okay. I think they're decent. You know, I would definitely, if I'm going to wear this, not wear these shoes with it. I would wear like a pair of sandals or something because I don't think I'd be walking around in these shoes without that Coatigan, but just for argument's sake. So here it is, and you can see there's a little bit of, tiny bit of belly. I'm not going to do the side. Don't feel comfortable doing the side right now, but I'll go ahead and flip to the back. And in the back you can see that it's long enough so that it's just made one straight line up and down. And it has like, what's it called? Racer back. And I think the racer back looks really nice with my shoulders. I wouldn't wear a bra with this. I don't think I need to. I'm going to go ahead and pull up my chair so I can talk to you guys a little bit more closely and tell you a little bit more about my thoughts on all of the pieces that she gave me. So, okay, here I am seated, ready to talk to you a little bit more about my thoughts on all the pieces. And I'm going to go ahead and take my glasses off because they're a little bit like they're glare and I don't want to have to do that. So I think she did a great job considering how disappointed I was in the entirety of the preview and how much I hated it. It was just so boring and blah, except for, you know, obviously the one standout piece. This thing is amazing. And then the dress was decent. I mean, I like it and I think it suits what I need. So I'm happy to have that in my collection. Oops, I didn't mean to make it shake. She actually picked out between this cute little tank, which I think is adorable and it's so comfortable. And oddly enough, I think it works for me. I'm super proud of her for like thinking outside the box for me because I don't think she would necessarily pick out for someone my age, but yay. And I'm glad she sized up. I think the medium would have been a little too, it would have fit, but I don't think I would have liked it as much as I like this large. It just fits a little bit more, less snugly. I'm also a big fan of the adorable sweatshirt, which is also maybe geared towards a younger audience. And I feel like that skirt, while I could see women who have children and running around with children and have life outside of their home, working and doing whatever during the days. I think she did well with that one too. So I think considering all of the things and the fact that I thought it was going to be a complete dud, she did well on my 45th fix. So with everything said and done, $238.50 with the savings of, what was the savings? $79.50. I mean, that alone is pretty much the cost of the Coatigan. It is a Coatigan. So yay. All right, y'all, thanks again. You always are such awesome people to come and visit me. As you know, I watch all your stuff. I've been trying to get a little bit better about commenting, but I definitely like all your videos. So actually, if you feel like it, go ahead and like this one down below. That would be awesome. I am starting to do more like makeup centered videos. I don't know how well they'll go off, but if you are interested in seeing some of my makeup stuff, I will be posting more. So, you know, go ahead and visit those and let me know that you're here from Stitch Fix, but you like my makeup videos. And another thing is the little leggings I'm wearing today are actually from another subscription box called KAILEIGH, and they have some really cute, inexpensive athleisure wear or athletic wear. And so if you're interested in me actually making reviews of those, leave me a comment down below, because I will actually do that. Right now, I'm not doing it, mainly because I'm not body confident enough to show myself off in like a sports bra and a pair of leggings. But I'm still willing to do it because I have a feeling maybe some of you would like that, because you yourself need someone more my body shape to do it, as opposed to, I think, who currently reviews, you know, athletic wear or athleisure wear, people who are just up and down thin. So just let me know. Anyhow, I've talked to y'all long enough. I hope you have a great day and a happy Valentine's Day, and we'll see you soon.